Okay, we live? Okay, we're live. Hey everybody. Just wanted to ramble for a moment. I was gonna do this on Facebook, but I just ramble in person. As all y'all know, Monday we lost a good friend of mine, Boozer. And one of the biggest regrets that I have right now is never getting the chance to actually go meet him in person, crack open a cold Mountain Dew with him. Sorry, I had what I wanted to say in my mind, but it could be hard for me for Primo. I feel like, and if I ever got married, or any like major important milestone in my life, I wanted Boozer there along with a few other people. Because Boozer, I always felt like was a great friend, and I always felt guilty just to say hey without anything really important to say. To him or anybody when I'm having a hard time keeping my thoughts straight. But Boozer and Chez, I want to mention Chez a lot in this one. I do this. Came into, and ironically I'm doing it on the game that drove me insane because of certain people. I started playing Star Trek Online when that came out on the PS4. That's how I ended up meeting Chez, in turn which made me introduce me to Boozer. That was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, if that. They came into my life where I hated myself I partly hated myself the most. And in turn, because of meeting those two, I ended up meeting some more amazing people. So in a way, they saved me from partly Boozer helped save me from myself. Boozer has hit me harder than anybody's that has ever hit me. Shit. Actually, I'm just rambling at the moment, and I apologize. I have no real plan what I was going to actually say. And this is wasn't going to be a long stream. It's going to be a quick rambling stream. You probably hear it in my voice how actually torn up I actually am. And thank you for everybody stopping in with me fucking already. Zachary, Ace, Miss Linda, and everybody's been stopping in that past couple nights to help me with my tribute and fundraising streams. Amanda, first of all, And then HS, Kenny, who came out last night, Sean, V, Don, Soul, hell, Chet, this is gonna be a blast for you. I talked to Squeaks last night, let him know. He hasn't heard, you didn't hear yet. What happened, Zachary? Very long story short, COVID happened to Boozer. So, no matter where you are, please, everybody stay safe. Wear your masks. I don't think so, Miss Linda. I don't think anybody uses Discord anymore out of us. Wash your hands. Observe social distancing. And I plan on going through my screenshots one of these days and finding all the ones with me, Boozer, and Ches, or just me and Boozer, and posted them as I find them. I know there's some great ones. I posted on my Facebook yesterday one of the earliest videos of the three of us just fucking around, doing what we do best and just having a good time. I also posted a video clip I posted on Instagram of me and Boozer trying to annoy Ches. Again, something that we always have fun doing. Love. Like I said, I had no real plan what I wanted to say, and I said a lot of the shit I wanted to say to Ches a few minutes ago on Messenger. Well, to be fair, Ches, a lot of people know you as the asshole, unfortunately. See, first things first. And when actually me and Amanda started dating, you and Boozer were actually the first two people I wanted to tell. Because I know you guys were there for Ashley, and Ashley, if you're watching this, I don't know what to say to you about this, but and thanks, Miss Linda, for posting that. I'm just saying, driving aimlessly here at the moment. I remember the nights that we stayed up playing Uno, or me and Boozer would fall asleep trying to play Uno together because no one else was on, and we were just trying to have some fun. Uh, I was going through my messages the other day. That was when I first started working at Advance, and Red Dead is about to come out, and I took 3 days off for that game release. And I worked that night of the release. And Boozer made a joke about taking a massive poop not to hurt his horse. And that just made me chuckle. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Then a lot of people in my real life, like coworkers, they don't understand the bond I have made with all y'all. Chez, I made with Boozer. Jesse, Sean, Kenny, Travis, Don, V, Doc, Soul. Everybody I met over the past couple of years. Y'all are, they're all like family to me. They're my brothers and sisters from another mother. And their friendship, y'all's friendship means a lot more than a lot of real life people. I look forward at the end of the day coming home, getting on PSN or off the phone with Amanda, just to talk with y'all and just see how everybody's day's going. And again, one of my biggest regrets is not meeting Boozer in real life when I had. Not meeting Boozer when I had the chance. Speaking of which, Chaz, I don't know if you remember this, but we were starting the heist, one of the heists on GTA. It was me, you, and G-Man. And I don't want to finish it, just because I want to keep Boozer's memory alive on this game. Everybody, like I said, everybody, and I'm grateful for everybody who's been there to support me, and who has sent prayers and well wishes to Boozer and his family. Well, and a lot of the games that like some of the games I own, like Monster Hunter, Crew 2, Metal Gear Survive, The Forest, a small handful of games Boozer bought for me because he didn't want me to feel left out when him and Chaz moved on to the next big game. It was only a few games that I wanted to play at the time, and I was excited for. But Boozer always made sure I wasn't left out. Always made me feel like I belonged. There's not enough Boozers in the world, unfortunately, nowadays. There's too many assholes, too many dicks. And y'all did move on like fucking crackheads when it came to games. then y'all would play them. We would play them into the ground. Oh, yeah. Then the funny thing, Ace. The funny thing about Elite Dangerous is Boozer was the most excited for it when he found out it was coming out for PS4. Which was the wrong thing. He got us all excited for it. We all got it. He rarely had a chance to play it because he was always busy with work. And there are certain things that will always stick out in my mind about Boozer is he loved everybody. He loved his animals. Yeah, just that's somewhere in our videos we have I know I have one somewhere in my fucking massive playlist of videos of us going through Stonehaven. Boozer showing us around his local church he built, the Django Unchained fucking building. It's okay, Zachary. This wasn't gonna be a long one, but it's turned into a long one. The windmill, which me and Chez to this day don't know how he built the fins on the windmill. The Grand Central Station like building they built. The hospital. The diving platform, which I always died diving down. Yes, we should, Chez. We totally should. I feel like we've been through so much. Through fighting wars, killing zombies. Just saving the world. It may not seem like a lot to some people, but to me, those are the memories I will hold on to. From the peekaboos to try and derail the train in Farming Simulator. The fucking everything. Hell, to me and him grinding out races on the crew. There's a lot of memories. Yes, fucking Mud Runner, and that's another regret I have, that we never had a chance to play Snow Runner together, the sequel to it, because it was the whole debacle where were trying to blow up Zero City in 7 days, and I dug a hole straight down. And then Boozer fell into it. And then Jez fell in trying to save us. And to be fair, the bulletproof moment was more of me just trying to make a funny about liberals at the moment, because I know that would later Zach would make Chez and Boozer laugh, and it did. That is very true, Chez. I wouldn't have started streaming if it wasn't for you and Boozer, to be completely honest. Like I said, I always look forward to coming home to hang out with both you and Boozer. We always had fun. And like I said, a couple of my biggest regrets is growing a little bit distant from you and Boozer. I just... yes, the peekaboo, the birth, and the peekaboo carried over from Dying Light to other games. We all had a great time doing it. We all enjoyed doing what we did. When I got a massive PSO kick, I tried to get him to come join me, Don, Jesse, for a little bit every so often, so I catch up. We can catch up. Or actually, ironically, one of the last major games we all played was GTA. No, it was Red Dead. It was Red Dead. And I hate how I can't remember some things. And I know there's lots of great moments, and I wish I could remember which videos they were in. I wish I could remember what the timestamps. Boozer had the best character in any game. He always played a female, which was hilarious to me. And like I said earlier, when I broke up with Ashley and Amanda came into my life as she did, Boozer was one of the first people I wanted to tell. Yeah, like I said, there's so many good memories with Boozer and Chez and Gerald. And then I have a whole bunch of memories with everybody I played with when I was streaming. I actually friended Madison last night because I want to see her grow up more. Because I know Boozer won't. We will, and you need to find the clip of us talking about the memorial if we ever died that we wanted to build for each other. A Minecraft of all things. I want to include techno in that memorial. Techno, for all you don't know, is Don's brother. He was a great guy. Just want to... Speaking of which, Ches, did you tell what's his name? Ryan? Is it Ryan? The one who had so few diamonds, and you all had a lot of diamonds, and he wanted more. Yeah, that's what I think too. He wanted a massive Mountain Dew can for his memorial. I feel like okay. Yeah, because when I talked to Squeaks, like I said, I talked to Squeaks last night for a few minutes to let him know what happened. He was devastated too. And I thought, like, I couldn't remember his name until just now. But I know y'all were close as well at one point in time, but he ended up doing his own thing. I only met him a few times. Didn't know how to get a hold of him. And like I said earlier, Boozer's death has hit me harder than any real life death, and that includes my grandmother and pets who my family had. Boozer shall always be my brother from another mother, just like you, Ches, just like everybody I play with right now. Yeah, and like Ace, I don't know if you were here when I first started, but Ches and Boozer helped me through some of the darkest time, some of my darkest, well, one of my lowest points, where I actually had a falling out. People I used to play this game with, ironically. And then everybody took sides, and one of the people was Curtis. A name which I will not bring up again. Yeah, exactly. Most people don't like your personality, Ches, but if like say me and you get along perfectly fine, it's just that you rub a lot of people the wrong way, and that sucks because I want you. Ace, if I could hug you right now, I would. Just for that comment. Like I was saying, I had a falling out with a lot of people on this game, and that's why I went into Star Trek Online, because that had just popped, and I'm like, you know what, I like Star Trek, it's free to play, fuck it, let me give it a shot. Joined a fleet, met Ches, which in turn met Boozer. We started streaming it. We started streaming some things. Yeah, fucking, and Gerald. Don't forget Gerald's on that one, Ches. Because let me tell you something all about Ches that you probably don't know about him. Well, everybody in the stream knows about Ches, but Ches has this uncanny ability. Let me tell you something about you that you don't know, and that pissed off a lot of people. I also recommend, if you ever get a chance to, go to Chess's channel, find his rant about the fucking AI and the drivers in City Skylines. And you just hear me giggling in the background. About the whole rant. But going back to Boozer, we all got along very well. Like I said, they came into my life when I needed people the most, and they didn't judge me. They knew I had some issues, and they didn't judge me for it. Oh God, when Boozer started ranting, yes. That's another thing I regret not finding out about him, is his deal with, was it Toby Keith? It was some country singer that he hated. And Chess was like, don't poke the bear! Don't poke the bear! But I wanted the story behind it, why he hated this person so much. Garth Brooks, yes, it was Garth Brooks. And I always wanted to find out his beef with Garth Brooks. I just wanted to hear the story behind it. No, okay. That's all it was. He thought he was a sellout. Now I really want. I feel like like Garth Brooks kicked his daughter or something. Kind of. Yeah, that's why I always thought he hated him. Like something like that, mundane. And much like Techno's name on my PS4 friends list, Boozer is never going to leave it. They're going to be part of my friends list for as long as they can. Sorry, I'm looking for something while I'm doing this. And I'm one short somewhere, and I don't know which one it is, and it's going to annoy me. Well, I ranted long enough. I rambled long enough. Thank you for everybody who stopped in. Love every single one of y'all. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming after this. It might become even more sporadic than what it has been. But again, thank you everybody. Please take care. Please don't take this virus lightly. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Social distance. More so if you have a pre-existing condition. Thank everybody, please take care of yourselves and go give your loved ones a hug. Even if it's a furry animal, if it's a stuffed animal, if it's your parents. And to sign off how I used to, don't do anything we wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after us. Take care, everybody.